Good day. This is Howard Martell, known as the Home Profit Coach, independent gold affiliate here at Team Genusisty. Well, it's finally here, GenEase. You know, I've been suffering migraines. I've been suffering migraines. So I just put this on my temple recently and stuff like that. And it's feeling a lot better and stuff. GenEase Roll-On Pain Relief, 1,500 milligrams CBD with X-Freeze, 90 milliliters. We've got this. We've got this, baby. And so I just applied it. And I'm excited about it because of the fact that, yes, you know, for a while I've been dealing with migraines. And when you are a independent affiliate of Genusisty, you want to try the products. You know, you want to be a product of the product. I learned that a long time ago. And guess what? This stuff is working. It is working. So if you're looking and you need pain relief, you're looking for a roll-on type, right here, baby, right here. I'll provide the link there. I just wanted to share with you quickly. We're getting ready in the next hour and a half, 2 hours. We got our live show with our first taping of the real life with Duke White, with a friend, Christian friend. We're excited about it. As I've been sharing before, this whole week, this is accumulation of a lot of work. Going forth, we've got 2 major networks. We've got now tvnetwork.org that we've signed a contract with, that we've already been broadcasting on, and now we have WTVZ3 here in Hampton Roads. And guess who's going to be a special guest eventually and sharing the Home Profit Coach Inc. LLC brands as an independent affiliate of Genusisty? Howard Martell will be sharing the different awesome products that Genusisty provides us. And so that's going to be awesome to be able to help people, help consumers. I'm excited because next product coming in, Gen Energy. So if you want to save on up to 45% on your energy bill, you need to check out that I'm about to share with you. It is powerful. It's got more information. I'm about to share it right now. Your local electrician can install it. It's very, very powerful stuff. It's called Gen Energy, our latest product for residential, and they're coming out with a business model. Information's right there. Also, we do have, as I said before, I am forming a solid team here locally and globally, as that's what the Home Profit Coach does. I'm looking forward to helping people, and that's what we do: is we uplift each other, we build one up, and we do the same for every single teammate. You know, one thing I learned when serving in the military was that, you know, failure is not an option. They teach us leadership, teamwork, rely on each other, and how to get the job done. And with my partnership as an independent gold affiliate member and Team Home Profit Coach, we are going to help a lot of people here locally, but also we're going to help a lot of people globally, because this is a global business. We're in so many sectors of major trending products. So if you want to know more information, you can go to that Gen Energy link there. I also provide you information on our power line. Our power line is awesome because guess what? You too can join for free. That's right, for free, and earn money. You heard me right. You can join for free, check us out, and earn money. You can lock in your position now for free. And the keys are here is that their compensation plan is awesome. I love what the owners have put together, Randy Thomas and Tim Siebert, and what they've built and continue to build for the team here as an independent affiliate of Genusisty. I'm trying to duplicate what the leadership is doing when it comes to the people that have been doing this from the beginning as a customer. So I was using the physical beacons, the advertising portion of what Genusisty started off with. But then they've added 3 more products. But you see, what I'm also showing people now is that, did you know that when people ask me, what do I do? I tell them, well, I'm retired military, but I show people how either part-time or full-time that you can run a home-based business and save on your taxes anywhere from $3,000, $4,000, or $5,000 legally and ethically. Would that be something that interests you? Think about that potential. You're just providing them information. And that's what I'm trying to do, is reverse a course that I've seen for many years, is that people want to share their products and services, which is great. But if I show you a value, which is the tax savings here in the United States and certain countries, it's a tangible thing that the government wants you to have a home-based business. And it gets you fired up because you need to have 3 things. 3 things I learned. Legitimate home-based business. You need to be able to have the profit intent, as I said in my prior videos. This brochure here, Uncle Sam wants you to have a home-based business. Uncle Sam will pay you to run a home-based business. This thing here, I love giving away to people. Another book that I love is Tax Cuts and Jobs Acts of 2018. Even though this is a little outdated because it's already been passed, this is a powerful thing to get into somebody's hands, to show them tangible things that Congress passed. And of course, the whole kit and caboodle, this right here. Windfall Tax Savings Approved for Small Business Owners. Home Business Tax Savings Made Easy by Dr. Ronald R. Mueller. I've used his system for 25, 30 years, whatever it's been. And I have followed his system to the T, okay? On a part-time basis and also at a full-time basis when I wasn't working after I got out of the military. Now, the fact of it is that I truly believe that every person should have a home-based business, but not everybody is meant to be a business person. So that's what me and my team are doing. We're qualifying people as business or as a customer. So you make the choice. Do you want to have, you can pay your fair share of taxes. As a W-2 employee, you only get to deduct certain things. But as a business owner, you get the best of both worlds. Why do you think the Home Profit Coach Incorporated 3 years ago? It made sense. I took the liability off of me, Howard Martell, and put it on the Home Profit Coach Inc. LLC. Even though I run an e-commerce business, I still took the liability off of me and put it on the business. And I get the same benefits these corporations get, Amazon, Walmart. I don't have any employees. I have fellow like-minded entrepreneurs that understand that having a home-based business is so rewarding, but it's also one of the most challenging things you can have, because guess who's you're accountable to? Yourself. And that's the most toughest thing you have to be, is accountable to yourself, because who's going to check you? Think about it. Nobody. Every day I wake up and I build a list of customers. And my team, I will show you how to do that. One method is to show people the tangible facts. You can save on your taxes legally, ethically. I have a complete system that I share with people. 3 emails, actually 1 email that goes out to a person, and I include a thank you saying, thank you for visiting my website. Here's some free tax information of why you should have a home-based business. I don't need to mention anything about my company, because guess what? I let the webinars, I let the website, let them do that. Let the experts do that. I don't need to tell people and sell people on stuff. Let them, as the consumer, let them make a decision. As I said, this thing is working. So if you do have certain type of pain, you can go on my website and check it out. I'm already feeling the relief from the pressure that I've been having when it came to the buildup. Even though the humidity is not as high as it was this whole week with my migraines. But the fact of it is that having a home-based business is so smart right now, because you never know when you might be right-sized, downsized, or just fired from your job because automation. The age of the entrepreneur is here. Just remember this, the age of the entrepreneur is here. I started this when I was active duty, okay? If I was, say I was, as a contractor, I work as a contractor. So say the contract is up. I can always ramp up my business full time while I'm looking, because I believe in residual streams of income. I enjoy what I do, but I also have a skill set that is very much in demand. So I keep up with my skill set, but I also have this as a solid fallback plan. Well, I don't call it a fallback plan. I call this a solid plan, because this brings in consistent residual income. Because say you go into a recession, you can always say you have your home-based business. You have something coming in, you have income coming in to be able to, and then if you have a team of people are doing the same thing, and they realize that the only way that they can enjoy those deductions and those tax savings that Congress has authorized them, you got to have a home-based business. You have to maintain your home-based business to get these things. It makes sense, but the American school system doesn't teach this. So as I said, I'm going to have a series on this and talk about this, because I want to educate my viewers as I get closer to me being interviewed and talking about the challenges of entrepreneurship, the challenges of being a veteran, the challenges of being a disabled vet, the challenges of going to college, the challenges of, trying to manage different types of pain levels and other things that you got to deal with in life, but also the challenge of being a Christian business owner in an online community. The fact of it is that with the help of a good organization, with from top to bottom organization, we have that. I've had that with my current company, Home Profit Coach. We celebrated 25 years as a company, supplying hosting and one of the largest education services in the world. We educate the marketers on how to build a list of customers using graphical landing pages. And I built a list of over 93,000 people. Every day, people come and visit my websites. That's because I put in the effort, I put in the work, I grind it out. And there's one thing that I've been really interested in, and I recently got Robert Kiyosaki's book called, author of the international bestseller, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, which a lot of people have heard, called Fake Money, Fake Teachers, Fake Assets: How Lies Are Making the Poor and Middle Class Poor. This is going to be a powerful read right here, because I've been following what he's been talking about. The current education system tells you this: get a good job. Okay, get a good job, right? Go to college. Guess what college is? College is debt. Unless you get scholarships and you go to a program that actually is going to make you money so you can pay that debt down farther. All right, so a lot of kids are being pressured to need to go to college. There are so many young millennials, entrepreneurs that are becoming multimillionaires through YouTube, through social media, because they have an idea, they have a passion, they have that why. I call it the why factor. Why does a person want a home-based business? Why does a person want to succeed? Do they want to help people? Do they, of course, the why factor is you want to make some extra, you want to make money, of course, too, but you also have to want to help people, because you're going to have people that you're going to need to help. You're going to need to be able to build them up and then help them build other people up. And then once they get it, then they're going to do the same thing. It's going to be called the duplication factor. And then you duplicate, and then you duplicate, and then you duplicate. And then they get paid, you get paid. You get paid on the efforts of others. And so when you go into when you get your college degree, they're paying you based on your experience. The same thing with me as a contractor. I get paid based on my work experience and my potential. I get paid very well for what I do. But I'm also an entrepreneur because I know that it's a good thing to have a side business, because I enjoy what I do. I enjoy helping people. I've been gifted that ability to be able to reach people and to be able to help people along that journey, whatever that journey might be, whether it's spiritual, be able to use technology to spread the gospel, or being able to help people in a way that uplifts them and shows them that, yes, you can have so many obstacles in your life, but if you look at all the examples of the people that have went through trials and tribulations in their life, guess what? They come out the other side better because of it and stuff. And with a home-based business, it's one of the lowest risk investments that you can make, because it's usually low cost, low risk, and you're the boss basically. And they give you the products and services. They ship it out for you, man. They ship this out. They ship all the product for me. All I have to do is I refer people to my websites. I show people my websites, my landing pages. They, as the consumer, decide, do I want to buy these products and services? Does this fit something? Does this provide a solution to something that is troubling me, whether it's pain, whether it's whatever it is and stuff? You try to fit that into a person's needs. So what I'm learning now is that when I'm talking to a person on the phone, I keep it really quick. I used to be like, boom, just want to talk to the person. Don't do that. State who you are. Make sure that you got the right email. Give them the information. Say, hey, expect an email from me with more information about, i.e. tax savings. This is my gift for you. Just in case you didn't know about this, this is what myself and other home business tax owners get, the tax savings. This is my gift. And if you have questions, please contact me at 757-647-2886. Thank you for your time. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you. That's it. Keep it simple. If you keep it simple, we call it the KISS principle, you're going to succeed. And then you move on to the next person. And never take it personally. Never take it personally. Because they're not rejecting you. They're rejecting the inner belief system that they don't think that they can do it themselves. Some people are so used to working for somebody else. And I call that working for somebody else's dream. If you have a dream and an aspiration and you want to be a success story in whatever path that you're doing, whether you want to be a pastor, whether you want to be a school teacher, whatever your passion is, attack that. Apply the principles that you can learn in network marketing, because networking is about connecting with people. It's not about being on Twitter and Facebook and connecting that way. That's great, but it's about connecting with people, with like-minded people, thinking outside the box. Us entrepreneurs do that. Here in the greater Hampton Roads area, we have so many great, talented artists, musicians, Christian business owners that are going to be on the Real Life with Duke White show coming up. And it's exciting that we have this ability to be able to reach a global audience, and that we're going to be able to share our vision with a greater audience. And we're going to be able to educate people. And one of the things that I was told that he wants me to talk about is because I was a command financial specialist. And I learned a lot. It took me 18 years to be able to get to that prestigious position, but God allowed me to get into that position for the final 2 years prior to me handing up my uniform after 20 years. That was the most rewarding job for me, because I got to sit down with my junior and sometimes senior sailors and talk money with them when it came to budgeting and making sure that they're on the right path to help them reach their potential goals. It helped me too as I got closer to retirement too, because I self-taught myself a lot of stuff about money, because the school system doesn't teach you about it. They don't teach you about investing. They don't teach you about investing in precious metals like gold. I'm investing in gold now. I wasn't doing that before. But there's other things too. There's your traditional IRAs. There's different things that are out there. So you can educate yourself about this, but I used, there was a book I had called Dave Ramsey. Everybody's heard of Dave. A lot of people have heard of Dave Ramsey's, I don't know if it's Financial Peace University, whatever it was. I might have the book still, but that was one of the gifts I got. We got, me and my wife, for a wedding gift. So I was reading it and applying those principles. And I try to live by a lot of those principles as much as I can, because God puts us as a steward. He put me as a steward as his business. He's helped me succeed in it. many years I failed in business because I didn't know how to properly build a list. But it was the last 10 plus years that when the home profit coach really had time to really absorb it and to take it in, he understood the mentorship that he got from his current company. And then he was able to add on to it with the help of, as an independent affiliate of Genusisty, their help too. And I'm using the same principles that the home profit coach taught me. I'm using the same principles to bring people into Genusisty. And it's awesome because that's what they teach us at the home profit coach. Build your list, and then you can market your products and services to other products and services. So you see how the synergy works there. You build up, and then you use other products and services to branch off. The thing of it is that so many people are chasing the shiny objects. They think they can get rich overnight. With companies that are under the home profit coach blanket, we have legitimate companies been around for a while. We have multimillionaires that know what they're doing. We have a team. We have Christian organizations that are, in my opinion, top notch. I know the owner at Genusisty. I know his story. He's been in the industry 40 plus years. Him and his partner have been doing it for a total almost 70 years. I know his why. I know his reason why he came back into the industry. And he shares that in our webinars. And what I love about it, he's passionate. He puts the power back into every single person that joins Genusisty. He treats them like family because Genusisty is his baby, his family. And this thing is set to explode for a lot of people. I'd love to be able to help you. As I said, I'd love to be able to be partnered with you. As I said, one way or the other, having a home-based business is one of the most best things for anyone if you're willing to work at it. Every single day, you wake up every single morning, you have your spiritual time, then you build your list of customers. Every single day, I have a list of customers come in. And then I follow up with them. Whenever I get time, I follow up with them, whether it's picking up, I call it the 500-pound gorilla, the phone, which is so simple. And I send emails out. I have a complete system already ready to go. I call it the copy, paste, click equals profit system, which is there. And then I let the people in the system be dripped on by our system and our power line. As I said, I've given you enough information to make a good decision. But one of the things I want to give you is the link to the tax savings information I promised. If you go to home business taxsavings.com, you can subscribe to Ron's free newsletter, and it's updated with the latest tax information. His team does a great job. Ron is also a former U.S. Navy officer. He is, I've used his system for years. I love it because he keeps me on the straight and narrow. And then the people that do my taxes for me, my home business, bookkeeping / A&Z bookkeeping does a great job for me. They've been doing my taxes for almost 8 years now for me. They keep me on the straight and narrow. They tell me exactly what they need from me. And I have a system called TaxPal or TaxBot that all I do is it takes me 5 minutes to do these records. Ron talks about this. All these things that Ron introduced me to are all IRS compliant. So in review, 3 things you need. You need a passion. You need a business. If you're sick and tired and you're not wondering why, and you're getting depressed to see how much money is being taken out of your taxes because you're a W-2 employee, look what business owners get. We get a whole lot of benefits, and having a business part-time, full-time can end up giving you anywhere from $3,000, $4,000, or $5,000 legally, ethically, as long as you follow these 3 things. You have a legitimate business. Home Profit Coach has these. 2, you work this business anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, 3 to 5 days a week, according to the tax laws. That's in the book that Ron has that I showed you. 3, you document, and you have to have the intent to profit. That's what the court laws say. I've learned all this stuff thanks to Ron. And what I've learned along the journey is that working online and network marketing is about relationships, but it's also about the fact that you need to know that online marketing is ever changing and you have to keep up with the times, and you never can learn enough information. Every day you're going to learn something new. And every day I feel so blessed to be able to share with my audience the continued knowledge that keeps on flowing through my, because I'm learning from 6-7 figure earners on YouTube, and just something comes up with it and like, what's network marketing? I'm breaking down networking, I'm breaking down marketing, and then I'm doing a video on it, and then I'm putting into my blog, and I'm sending out press releases, and the members and places like Ideal Toolbox are like, wow, Howard, that was brilliant what you did, And it's just thinking outside the box. And it's not me. I call that God using me as a vehicle and using the technology that he's giving me to be a resource of what he wants me to do with this wonderful opportunity that he's put forth in me. So I'm looking forward to the next hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. We'll be heading over to the church at Christian Embassy for the exciting launch of the Real Life with Duke White. I will also include a link for anybody that wants to follow along on Facebook with it, or you can go to my Facebook page at homeprofitcoach.com, or not homeprofitcoach.com, sorry. I'll just post it on a link here and stuff like that. So just bear with me. And as always, it's been a pleasure, being up here. Well, it's on other ones too. So if you go to facebook.com/homeprofitcoach, you can find out more about myself and also more about the show. And if you're in the Greater Hampton Roads area, come stop by. We'd love to have you as a guest. I am a business partner. One of the other places that I advertise on is currentfm.com/partners. That's the Christian radio station out here in Hampton Roads. So yes, I believe in investing. Personally, I invest 100% of my money that God's given me back into the business when it comes to my advertising. I'm not paying myself a salary right now. I'm building my business. I'm that confident with what I have in my hands. 10 years with the with the company I'm currently with. It's gonna be 10 years in December, and then I've been doing this for 30 years. But as I said, the journey, it's a consistent journey. This didn't come overnight. This has been consistent effort and gradually built up. I've been building people up. I've got people with me that have been with me for years. And what I'm seeing is that with technology, it gets easier, but also people think that it's because of technology, you don't have to put the work in. You have to work at it every single day without a list of customers. Remember this before I go, the mantra: the money is in the list. The business is the list. That is the mantra. The business is the list that you build every single day. It's not your products and services. It's the list that you build every single day and the quality of that list. You get a good quality list, they're going to eventually join you and start trying out the different products and services. And later on, once I do get my, probably by the end of the month, we're going to be doing some other series. We're going to do some series on how the Gen Energy component is working and stuff. So we're going to be doing some of that also. But I'm excited because of the fact that we have other products coming out in the next couple months. See, we're starting with all the trends, the top 4 trends. That's what Genusisty is all about. That being said, this is the Home Profit Coach. God bless. And hopefully we'll see a lot of people on our Facebook Live looking at the show tonight. Take care. Under the moonlight, under the flashing light, don't you want to